So for almost 2 years, the massive mega yacht Flying Fox has been mothballed in Turkey. The yacht, which was only a few years old at the time of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, was the most expensive charter yacht in the world, with a weekly fee of $3 million, $3 to $3.5 million, and people like Beyonce would be seen online chartering the vessel. However, in the last week, the yacht has moved from her berth next to Abramovich's mega yacht Solaris and gone out to anchor. The yacht is owned by Dmitry Kamenchik, who also owns, amongst other things, the major airport in Moscow in Russia. Now, he was not sanctioned at the time of the invasion and is currently not under any sanctions. Before the yacht arrived in Turkey in 2022, she was detained temporarily in the Dominican Republic, the Caribbean. Whilst detained for around about a month, the yacht was searched by local authority as well as US law enforcement, including the FBI. However, the yacht was released suddenly late one evening without any explanation given by the government at that time. And the yacht sailed from there directly to Göcek in Turkey, Port Azur to be precise, arriving on the 17th of May 2022, where she's been ever since. The AIS has actually been switched off for the majority of the time, but it has been switched on fairly recently, 22 days ago as we filmed this video. Now, Flying Fox was managed by Imperial Yachts until they were themselves sanctioned in June of 2022. So like I said, the vessel has moved from that location in Port Azur, where she's been for pretty much the last 18 months. And you can see from this new footage that Flying Fox can be seen at anchor outside of Port Azur. A lot of activity on board, it seems, with a number of boats in the water. On the starboard side, you can see the limo moored midships. Now, this is probably the entrance and the exit that the owner would use when he's on board, so he doesn't have to go on through the stern of the ship and walk through crew areas, etc. That vessel would be used to transport guests ashore. And now on the stern also, you can see that it's fully set up like it's on a guest trip, with furniture set up and a floating jetty in the water with jet skis tied up to it. So it could be that guests on board, or the owners on board, but it could also suggest that the vessel has just been taken out of mothballs and the crew are running through the procedures for preparing the boat for a yacht trip. Also, another thing it could be a sign of is that the vessel is for sale, or it's starting to advertise for charter and they're laying everything out to prepare for possibly maybe a video being made, or for people to come on board and look around the vessel. It seems there are a few other vessels that have also suddenly started to move around after being laid up for such a long period of time. Another vessel is MotorYacht Universe, which is linked to the ex-Russian president Dmitry Medvedev, although it's denied by people who are connected to the boat. But we've had letters from lawyers saying that he doesn't own it, but it is widely believed that he is in fact the ultimate beneficial owner. Now, that vessel was also laid up in Turkey in a marina near Istanbul, but has in the last few weeks been moving around, went down to Göcek and has gone back around near to the Bosphorus Straits there, up by Istanbul. Thanks very much for watching this video. You've been watching a Super Yacht News clip. If you'd like to see the full unedited Super Yacht News video, you can click on the link over here. You can also find our channel links below here. And if you'd like to see more shorter videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel.